everyone has been saying this, secret boyfriend this, secret boyfriend this, and if I'm being honest with you guys, I'ma just let y'all know the truth. What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it again with a brand new video. You already know your girl is back. So for today's video, I'm not gonna be doing a long ass intro because I know I always like talk and I never shut so for today's video, I did go on Instagram and asked you guys to give me like your guys' assumptions about me if you guys do not know what assumptions means, because I did not even know what the fuck it meant. I did another video like this, but even before that I did not know what assumptions meant. So basically assumptions is just like what are your guys' thoughts about me, like since you guys really like don't know me, like you guys haven't met me, but like you guys like see me on social media and stuff, like what do you guys think about me? So yeah, basically what are your guys' thoughts about me? I went on Instagram and asked you guys that. I got a lot of assumptions that you guys gave me, and I'm gonna read all of them to you guys. And yeah, you guys already know the deal. I'm gonna read all to you guys and I'm gonna respond to them and just see what you guys had to say about me. Hopefully my feelings do not get hurt, because I know there's some mean ass people out there, but it's good, it's all good. Anyways, enough talking and let's get right into the video. So first assumption that I got was you're a shy person. Actually, I don't consider myself shy. I feel like around certain people, like if I don't talk to you, like, well, actually no, I don't know, it's because I'm weird. Like I'm really outgoing. Like if I barely meet you, like I'll be nice and like start a conversation. Like I won't make things awkward. Like I'm not an awkward person. But if I'm like around people that I don't feel comfortable around, or like that I just don't like being around or stuff like that, then yeah, obviously like I'm shy. I'm just there like okay, Adita. And for certain stuff, like I am shy, but for most of the part I'm a really outgoing person. As you guys know, I don't shut the fuck up. Like all I do is talk. The next assumption said you're so organized. That is a fact. I'm like, girl, if you guys see my room, like I'm hella organized. Like okay, maybe not over there because it's kind of dirty, but you guys get the memo. Okay, next assumption said that you are that crazy when you're mad. BTW, I love you and your cousin Chino cute. Thank you so much. And I don't really want to sound like hella ratchet and like, oh my god, like I'm that crazy girl, because like no, like that's not really cute, but I'm that crazy girl. No, well, I don't know, it just depends. Like I said before, like it just depends on like how I'm feeling, or like, you know, when people do certain stuff, obviously I get mad and like, yeah, I'm not really gonna speak on that right now. Next assumption, you're not over your ex. I love you and your videos though. She for sure came at me. But anyways, thank you so much. I love you too. And no comment. Just no comment on that one. No comment. Next assumption said you smoke. I do not smoke, actually. Next assumption, you're talking to someone. Actually, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not dating no one, and I'm not even capping. I have no hoes right now. I'm not even texting guys like that. It's just no. At this point, I don't really see myself talking to anyone like anytime soon. My abilities to catch feelings for other guys, straight out the door. Next assumption, you're not a virgin. Teehee. Somebody said that you get feelings for every guy you talk to. BTW, I love you so much. Thank you so much. And that's actually not true. If you know me, then you know that I can't catch feelings for guys. Like, okay, I've only had one boyfriend like my entire life. Like, well, I'm barely 15, but you guys get the memo. I've only had one boyfriend, right? And I've like talked to other guys, like, but not dated. Like, obviously when like I was single, like I would talk to other guys, or like, you know, have a thing like that talking stage, you know. But yeah, like I would have feelings for them, but I never really liked any of the guys that I talked to. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, you know when you just have that one person that you're always like gonna like, so you find everyone else boring? That's me. So yeah, no, it's not easy for me to catch feelings for people. Like, I don't know, Like, it's not really easy like that. Next person said, you're a really good friend. I'm about to speak on this because I feel like that is true. Like, I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything. Oh my god, I keep touching my hair the entire video. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not trying to sound cocky, like, oh, like, I'm such a good friend, like, I'm a perfect friend. But in my eyes, I feel like I am a really good friend. Like, yeah, like, obviously we all go through stuff, and we all go through like our moments when, you know, we're like just you're not feeling yourself, and like, you know, you get in those bitchy moods. Like, yeah, I understand, that's how I am sometimes. Like, even my friends know, like, you know, we all go through stuff, and I get in those moods where like I just want to be distant for like a couple of like hours or like a day, you know. Like, that's just how I am. But like, if you're my friend and like you ever need anything, or like, you know, you need someone, like, I'm always a friend that's always there. Like, I always like want to be there for my friends. And I feel like I'm also really understanding, like, when it comes to problems, or like their problems, or like just like something going on. Like, I'm a really understanding person, and I feel like I'm too nice. Like, yeah, like, I play around, like, oh, like, I'm mean, like, I crack jokes, like, yeah, this and that. But I feel like most friendships that I've like had or have, like, I'm too nice to the point where like they always do some weird shit to me, and I'm just always there. Like, I don't really say nothing. Yeah, like, yeah, this is like me molesta, and I obviously, like, you know, like, stand up for myself. But there's times where I just rather just stay quiet to not cause anything. And I feel like people see that, and like they just take advantage of it. They're like, oh, like, she's dumb, like, I could do whatever I want to her and she'll still be my friend. Like, that's how nice I am. Like, I'm dumb, you know. But it's good, we're learning our lessons. Next assumption, you're very independent and sometimes care about others' needs more than yourself. Yeah, I'm independent, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I am independent. But yeah, I do care about others, pero también no me paso. Like, I know to not put others like before me, like, all the time. Like, yeah, I do put others before me, you know, here and there. Like, there's certain situations where, like, you know, I do, and I know I shouldn't. But for the most part, I'm not like, oh, like, it's always them, like, before me. Because like, obviously I love myself, and I have to, like, you know, put myself before others a veces. So yeah, I don't know, that's kind of like true but not true. I don't know how to describe it really. Next assumption, you're one of those cool, beautiful girls at school. You are hella kind and you are fun. Thank you. And honestly, I don't know how to answer that. I don't feel like I'm a cool person. Like, I literally just go to school. There was a point when I would go to school where I had no one to hang out with, and I would literally stand in the bathroom washing my hands like for 10 minutes during break because I had no friends. So I'm not gonna go over here and cap on social media and be like, oh, like, I'm hella cool, I have friends, because it's not even like that. Like, yeah, I have friends, but like it's not like, oh my god, like, I'm so popular, because girl, no. Next assumption, eres creída. Oh, duh, how did you know? I'm just kidding. No, I really don't consider myself creída. Like, if I'm really being honest, I really don't. I know everyone has, like, obviously a different perspective, but in my eyes, like, I'm not even trying to, like, stand up for myself. Well, of course, I gotta stand up for myself, but I really don't think I'm creída. I feel like, yeah, back then I was kind of, like, more like, oh, like, creída vibes, like, this, and that, like, fresa vibes. But now, like, I don't really think I'm creída. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm growing up, and I'm just, like, you know, being more myself and stuff. So no sé si como like presumida and none of that. Well, I don't think I am, but I know people out there that say different, but it's all good. You are the type to always be in drama or in people's mouth, but you are nice. Yeah, back then in middle school, I was the type to always be in drama, like, all the time. Like, I was in drama every day. I would get to school and I already would be arguing with someone. I thought it was cute. Like, I was that one girl that always would get into problems, and I honestly find that so childish now. And now that I entered high school, like, I haven't been having problems with people. Well, like, there's people obviously that, you know, try to start shit, but for the most part, like, I just ignore it because, girl, like, and it'd be the girls that are older than me, not even girls my age. Well, yeah, there's some girls my age that like try to start stuff, but I just find it irrelevant. But it mostly be the older females, and I'm just here like, I'm a whole ass freshman, like, girl, for what? But I feel like I am nice. It's like, there's just a lot of girls that, like, I'm not trying to be over here and make you guys feel bad about me, because like that's not the point at all. Like, girl, like I don't want no remorse from anyone. Like, I get it, but there's like so many girls out there que tienen like, I don't know, like they're just so mean and like negative to me. Like, and I'm not even saying this like, oh my god, I get bullied, because it's not even like that. It's just I just feel like they always try to put someone down. Like, they're always just like having a reason to hate. Like, obviously I'm not perfect. Like, yeah, I can be a bitch. Like, you know, like yo no me voy a quedar callada. But it's just like when you're like not even doing nothing, you're just fucking chilling, and then you just see them like try and start something. Like, girl, for what? Like, there's no point. But así son la gente, así son las envidiosas. So what can we do about it? You like to party a lot. I've actually not been to parties. If you guys know, I'm barely a freshman, so I have not been to like any parties like that. Yeah, I have not been to any parties like that. Girl, my mom will me if I ask her if I can go to a party like late at night. Next assumption, you want a boyfriend, but at the same time you don't. Actually, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, like at moments, I feel like this is for all girls. Like, during the day you're doing good, like you're keeping yourself distracted, and then cuando ya estás acostada at night, you like start thinking like, damn, like imagine if I had a boyfriend, like we would be texting right now, like late at night, you know, or like on FaceTime, or like it's just little things que a veces te like hace pensar like, damn, like ahorita podía tener un novio, like I could have had a boyfriend right now, or like how would it feel like, you know, to have a boyfriend. But for the most part, like, yeah, like a veces I'm like, damn, like I want one, but I know I don't need one. So it's like a big difference between wanting a boyfriend and like saying that you need one, because all my girls out here, we do not need a boyfriend to be happy. Or yeah, like obviously, you know, they do keep you distracted from bullshit, but for the most part, girl, you can keep yourself distracted by yourself. You do not need no man to keep you happy. At first my dumbass would be like, oh my god, no, like I need a boyfriend. Girl, you do not need a boyfriend at all. Next assumption, your sexuality sexuality sexual sexual sexuality sexuality, am I saying it right? Your sexuality is straight. Man, yeah, actually I'm straight. I'm fully straight, but I have nothing against, you know, gay people or none of that. You already know, LGBTQ, period. Next assumption, you have a small circle of friends due to past friends letting you down. Girl, you guys just are rating me head to toe, huh? God dang. Yeah, I feel like that's actually really true. Like 10 out of 10, that is facts. I don't really like I've never really liked having a big friend group like that ever since I was like a small like girl. I never really liked it. Like, yeah, obviously elementary, like little girls obviously are like, oh my god, I have so many friends. But like once you grow up, I feel like you deal with a lot of like friend stuff, like friend problems. Well, at least I did. I would deal with a lot of friend problems. I feel like I don't really need a big group like that. Like, yeah, it is good to, you know, have your friends like here and there, like hablar con ellas, you know, have your little group of friends. Like, personally, me, like the most friend group I have right now is like 3 girls. Like, I'm literally just close to 3 girls, and like, yeah, I'm close to other people, but I feel like I don't trust other people, like, oh, like my best friends, you know. I feel like that's like really different. But for the most part, yeah, I don't like having a big friend group. I just feel like it's just toxic negative vibes, and that shit is not for me, because I don't need it in my life at all. At all. I've had enough of toxic people in my life, so I don't even need it anymore. And next assumption, you're a nice person, but people think you're a... Oh, girl. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do think that I'm a bitch, and I get it, because I feel like I do come off like kind of like as a bitch. Like at first, like my face, like I'm always just like, you know, like así bien seria, but it's because obviously I'm not gonna be like smiling at everyone. Like, actually, that's kind of not true though, because at school I feel like I would always be laughing and smiling, but then there was times where I'm always like with my ugly ass presumida face, and it's not even on purpose. It's just like that's just how my face is. But yeah, I feel like I'm really nice. Like, I don't really think I'm a bitch. Like, yeah, like I'm a bitch playing around with my friends and stuff, but I don't really think I'm considered like, oh, like she's a... Well, kind of, but not really. You guys get the memo. Next assumption, you secretly met up with your ex. No. Next assumption, I feel like you don't talk to anyone but your cousins. Yeah, that's also like another thing. Like lately, like me and my cousins, we've always been really close, but when we were small we weren't that really close, you know, growing up. But now that we're like getting older, like we are always like talking, we're always hanging out, we're literally together like mostly every day. And if we're not together, we're all like on FaceTime every day, or we're always texting. And we were even talking about this the other night. We were saying like how we're like our only friends. Like, yeah, you know, we have our like friends, like obviously like besides each other we talk to other people, but like when it comes down to like who's there for you at the end of the day, I know like it's only gonna be my cousins. I feel like I only have my cousins. Like, yeah, I talk to people and like obviously I'm close to people and stuff like that, but my cousins are like always gonna be there no matter what. Like, that's family. Like, obviously it's always family over anything. So that's actually 100% true. Somebody said you look like you're really toxic. On to the next assumption. I'm just kidding, guys. No, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, like I says, you know, like I don't know how to explain myself. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I don't think I'm like toxic, like, oh, like a toxic, like controlling and like, but I feel like certain things like kind of, but not really. It's just really hard to explain, so I'm not gonna say nothing. You're not allowed to curse, but you still do. That's actually false, because I feel like, well, actually my mom, yeah, my mom doesn't really care about me cursing, as long as obviously I don't curse to her and I don't do it in like a disrespectful way to others. Yeah, for the most part she doesn't really care about cursing. But yeah, my dad hates when I curse. Like, my dad is so against me saying bad words, but it is what it is. Just kidding, Dad, if you're watching this. I'm just kidding. Next assumption: low-key a freak.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Somebody said secret boyfriend. Everyone has been saying this. Secret boyfriend this, secret boyfriend this. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I'ma just let y'all know the truth. This my baby. And ain't nobody finna touch him. Next assumption: te quebraron el corazón, por eso te cortaste el pelo. Girl, you already know. Well, I don't know. I'm not even gonna speak on that right now, because that's just not the move. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, guys, if you guys did not know, I cut my hair. This is how my hair was before, and look at it now. It's short. If you guys are the real OGs, you guys know inches. It's been months since I've done that, so I'm gonna just bring it back for a bit, even though there's no more inches. Next assumption: you simp on a daily. Siri, play Por Tu Culpa by Porte Diferente. It's okay to be a simp, because you could be a simp some days and then be a baddie bee the next day. So it's okay. Just don't always be a simp like my dumbass. But guys, that was the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed all the assumptions that I read. I know it was kind of short, but I didn't want to make this video like obviously extra long. You guys were just gonna be here like, girl, like, stop. But yeah, guys, that was the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I post a brand new video. And remember to always stay positive, because we do not need no negativity up in this. And hopefully, everybody, let's pray that YouTube does not turn off the comments this time, because YouTube be playing with me and turns off my comments when my videos are not even inappropriate. They're actually really nice.